Hey, it's me, Switchcat, and today we're doing another one of the Monster Hunter things because Monster Hunter is my new addiction. And we just finished unlocking my Hunter rank, which I'm not going to tell you what it is right now because I'm still working on it, and that's going to change. It's not going to be current. So I don't want to date myself, you see what I mean? I hope you do. Anyway, enough talk. We've got a boss battle for you here. I mean, obviously, Monster Hunter is all boss battles, but among the bosses, there are bosses, and this is one. So, sit back and enjoy. Alright, here we go. We're going to be doing the Ahtal Ka. This is not a tutorial, by the way. I make a lot of mistakes here, but it's a pretty fun run. We'll see how it goes. There he is. Okay, for anybody watching this who hasn't seen this before, this is probably going to be a spoiler for the end of the game, so you've been warned. You've already seen the monster. I think I've done enough harm. If you don't want to see how the fight goes, you know, do a like and then stop watching. Anyway, we're getting geared up. We've got a pretty good pickup group here. I'm doing this a little differently in order to be able to concentrate on the game. I recorded it first, and so now I'm just kind of re-watching it as I narrate. But that's cool, because now I can focus on and explain what's going on. Obviously, we got a hunting horn. She's buffing everybody up. The player, Kadaga, this is his... Ouch. This is his quest, so he's already out there. He's excited, obviously. We've done this a couple of times with this group, so everybody's pretty used to it. We're going to try to do it without getting dead. Okay, phase one. Once again, not a tutorial, but I will explain some of this. Phase one, he comes out, and he's just the regular monster in the flesh. He's already dangerous enough like this. Very fast. Kind of tedious, jumps around a lot. And he does have a really cool attack thing that he does, which is this wrapped up piece of metal that he spins around. It's very irritating to fight at times, but if you look at it for what it is, it's an extremely cool battle dynamic that no other monster really has. He's basically using the environment as a weapon. That's what all the webs and strings and stuff around him are. You can also use that to tie up players, so you gotta be careful. I'm getting beat up! Come on, get in there. That's a adamant seed. I don't know why the team didn't take any of those, but I got 2 of them, so it's okay by me, because I'm bad at dodging, I guess. So I got some ballista ammo, and this is I'm just going to blow it off, because it's not really important. But I can at least put a little bit of damage on him before he gets into his final form. Let's go, go, go! Shoot him. Little more altitude there. There we go. Shoot him. Yes, right in his face. The problem is the feedback on the ballista is not all that, so you can't tell whether it's doing anything. Here it comes. So cool. So obviously his mech operates like an Escaflowne armor. You know the Escaflowne reference. Sorry, man. Which means that he's inside it, pulling on all these parts with webs. Oh man, those rocks that he shoots out does more damage than just about anything else the robot can do. Ugh. Man, come on. It's funny watching this in retrospect because I know what it's going to do now, and I didn't know as well. But at least we got the fight pattern down. So, you mess up one of his feet, he's going to take a knee for a minute. You get up there, and he's got these little shields all webbed together. You work the webs off, and then try to work your way to the core, which is in the middle there. It varies, but usually it's in the middle. This time, it's easy access. In each phase, he's got more defense, so this is the first phase. Nice. Get up in his head. Go, go. And this is how we dethrone the monster. Because my assumption is he's in this egg thing. This cocoon. You can kind of hear him. I don't know if the audio is going to put that through. Shadow's going to drop a bomb. I think we got him. No, perhaps not. Nope, we got him. Phase 2. Or Phase 3? Anyway, Phase 2 of him fighting us like a boss. Sakura Slash! Yeah, is that all you got? Come on. Look how angry he is. So Fluffy's an aerial arts user. Obviously, aerial arts are for mounting. And playing with this group on a few matches, she's pretty good at it, actually. Or has really good luck, but better lucky than good, I say. Go, go! Now we have unlimited stamina use. At least temporarily. Always be nice to people using hunting horns, man. Because they're giving up what I feel like they're giving up fun gameplay in exchange for supporting the team. Because I don't find the hunting horns interesting for combat. Like in single player, it's a complete drag. Oh well, I got one more in. Alright, so the ground fighting phase, second ground fighting phase, he uses a Dragonator harpoon instead of that piece of steel, and it does far more damage if you get hit with it, so it is to be avoided. He seems to have a hard time attacking backwards, so if you stay behind him or on one of his back legs, you have a better chance of not getting hit with that. But as you can see, we messed him up pretty fast. Go, 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 go! The front legs are basically the only place you can hit him on the ground. And then rinse and repeat, basically. I'm going to see if we can get him over to the Dragonator. I guess not. That's a waste of time. I don't even know why the Dragonator's there. Because I've never had him that close to the wall. But I guess that's an interesting thing if you can get it to happen. No! Opportunity missed. So we'll see if we can bring him down one more time. Get him down? Okay, we'll just work the other foot until my team gets up there, because they're all up there. If the map is any indication. Shadow's got the bomb on him. So what I'm going to do is work this other foot, so when he gets back on his feet, we'll bring him down again. There we go. Teamwork! Those little stars are airdrops, in case you didn't know. They're not, at least in this version of the fight, they're not really very useful, in my opinion. I mean, they might be like super useful, and oh my god, Switch Cat, why didn't you do that? Oh, but you know, really, the results are the same. Come on, come on. Tried to attract them up, but I don't think they see me. There we go. I think I got another guy working his way up. See, that's the little fly swatter move. I think he got me. Yep. So basically, if you take too long without breaking something, that tail comes down. Fortunately, it doesn't do a lot of harm, but it can knock you off, so be careful of that. Come on, is it just me up here? There we go. Nice! Get up in there. Bust him up. Not much to say here, really. So how are you doing? How's your day going? Alright. We broke the egg. So ends Robot Phase 2 and begins Horrifying Monster Phase 3. Which is the most dangerous part of the fight. Useless, derp. Come on, let's go. I messed him up good. Unavoidable cinematic. But good for the video. You'll notice some music changed if you can hear it on YouTube. I'm not sure because while I'm recording this, I can't tell. Wheel! Almost got hit by that. Anyway, his whole wheel kung fu string thing is pretty amazing. It's not fun while you're fighting it, but it is awesome as a just in terms of a boss fight. Go, get up there! Come on! Poke him. Stab him. Okay, those spears that he's just pulled up, yeah, you don't want to be near those. Those things are bad. Like, in my experience, having done this a few times, you can pretty much guarantee somebody's going to faint during the third phase. It doesn't always happen, but in most of my fights, one of the team or myself ends up getting hit by one of those things and get knocked out. Fortunately, most of the fight is easy, so, you know, if one person gets carded at the end, that's not so bad. It's just a little embarrassing. Cut, cut, cut! We had a gunner on the team, but he left as soon as he got his hunter rank unlocked. Note to those of you who like to do quests with people, if you're doing turns and you get your hunter rank unlocked, don't leave. Try to stick it out. You only got to, the maximum you're gonna have to do the quest is 4 times if you stay together. You know what I mean? Just be cool. Think about other people. Let's go. He's almost done. I can feel it. You know how strong he must be to be able to carry that giant wheel? Come on, knock him down. The spears, come on. There we go. Go ahead to eat your face. Done. You loser. Look at you. You dead. Ashes to ashes, my friend. I cut pieces from you. Anyway, that's a fun boss fight. It's way better than the other two urgents. Like the Rocket Dragon. He's just a troll, man. Not a fan of that fight. I like the dragon, but I don't like the fight. He's all rocketing around, killing you. Dumb. But this fight is proper awesome. It's just the right amount of epic, and of course, when you fight the monster, you feel like you're doing something. It's not like the zero feedback fight of the Shenlong, you know, the first G rank Urgent, where you're just fighting that big beast. Yeah, I wrecked you, you big, enormous, giant goofball. You are done. Quest complete. So yeah, as I go through the process of doing the loot, I guess I'll do my outro, since this puts us right at about 15 minutes. So anyway, this has been another edition of Switchcat, and I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And, you know, we'll do more in the future. Once again, learn from my mistakes. It's not a walkthrough. I'm not telling you how to do it right. I'm just showing you that I managed to pull it off. So, find time to do the stuff that makes you happy and relaxes you and enriches your life. And, you know, meanwhile, be good and have a good day. Bye.